Through Rascasse goes Lewis Hamilton, who ended FP3, of course, with a crash at Massenet, but he's repaired his car in time to take part in qualifying. Hamilton crosses the line, fourth fastest, safely through into Q2. Now we're on board with Liam Lawson, who had very good pace in FP2 and 3. That car's looking promising for the Kiwi as he crosses the line, ninth fastest for Liam Lawson. That could be good enough, we'll see. Alonso crosses the line, goes 7th fastest. The man who was on the front row at this Grand Prix 2 years ago, he's 7th in Q1. On board with Gabriel Bortoleto, the reigning F2 champion. Has he got enough pace to get into Q2 at the moment? He does. 15th fastest. There's a yellow flag waving somewhere around the circuit. Isaac Hadja crosses the line, goes 11th, but he goes into Q2. A great lap for him. And Lance Stroll has bailed out of it. Lance Stroll will be starting 19th, and Ollie Bearman will start last. He's out, and Kimi Antonelli has crashed at the exit of the chicane, the Nouvelle chicane. Antonelli has got through to Q2, but he won't take part because he's gone into the barriers, and that is him out of qualifying. Oh, he hit the wall on the left-hand side there, a bit similar to what Isaac Hedger did in practice yesterday. Antonelli's crashed and he's out.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry about you, okay there?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That is not what Kimi Antonelli needed, and he'll be starting 15th for the Monaco Grand Prix tomorrow. That was a nasty hit. Now, what we're seeing here, Verstappen getting impeded there by Lewis Hamilton.
What? Thanks, Lewis.
That is a frustrated Max Verstappen. Here's Hamilton's radio.
Stop and push again 3 seconds. Sorry, slowing down again.
And you said he'll slow it down. It's when.
So Bortoleto's out in 16th, Ollie Bearman 17th. Because of that 10-place penalty, you'll start at the back of the grid. Gasly 17th, Stroll will be 19th, Franco Colapinto 18th.
I've lost.
Oh dear, George Russell's lost power and he is stopped in the tunnel. He's brought out a red flag, and this has been an absolute nightmare for Mercedes in this qualifying session. They will be starting 14th and 15th for the Monaco Grand Prix tomorrow. Isaac Hadja in his RB is coming up to the line now. Can he produce more magic and get himself into Q3? Yes, he can. Carlos Sainz is in the top zone. Hadja 6th fastest. Albon goes 3rd fastest for Williams. A great lap from him. He was definitely through. What about Yuki Tsunoda? Not improved sector 1, not improved sector 2, and he's not improved overall. Tsunoda is also out in 12th fastest. Hulkenberg's pitted, he's done as well. And Carlos Sainz is also out. That's a surprise. So Sainz, Tsunoda, Hulkenberg, and the 2 Mercedes who did get through but didn't take part because of a crash and a power issue, they will start 14th and 15th. And at the moment, it's looking close at the top between McLaren and Ferrari. Oscar Piastri, the championship leader, who was on the front row here last year. Can he do it again this year? At the moment, he can, and at the moment, he is on pole. But what about Lando Norris, who hasn't been on pole since the season opener in Melbourne? And he's on pole now, here in Monaco, by 6.5 hundredths of a second. Here's Lewis Hamilton across the line, only 3rd fastest, half a second back from the 2 McLarens. But what about this man, the homeboy Charles Leclerc, who was quickest in all 3 practice sessions? Can he do it again in qualifying? He's only 3rd fastest for now as Charles Leclerc, but he's only 2/10 off the McLarens. Max Verstappen, what is he going to do in his Red Bull? He started 6th and finished 6th here last year. Can he finally fight for pole? And at the moment, it's only 4th fastest and 2/10 off pole for Max Verstappen in the Red Bull, the reigning champion, 4th fastest behind Leclerc and the McLarens. Piastri and Norris are improving out there, and Piastri has just done a mighty medal sector. The world championship leader, Oscar Piastri, looking to take pole for the first time ever here in Monaco and take his 4th pole in his Formula 1 career. Can Piastri do it? Norris is in range as well. Here comes Piastri across the line, and he does go into pole on a 1:10.1. But what about Lando Norris? He's got pace in his McLaren. Can he take pole away from Piastri? Yes, he can! By 100.5, Lando has out-qualified Oscar Piastri. And again, the McLarens are fighting for pole, but it's Norris on top at the moment. Take a look at the Ferraris here, because they have got fantastic pace so far this weekend. Verstappen's close to Norris in the first sector. No of these three drivers in the timing frames we're seeing now have set purple first sectors, but Hamilton is within range of fighting for pole. Lawson goes sixth fastest, a good effort from him, but we're watching the front runners. Hamilton, who crashed at the end of 83, they repaired his car in time. Hadger goes fifth fastest, a good lap from him in an RB. Charles Leclerc has gone absolutely quick in the middle sector. Hamilton goes up to third, 2.5 cents off pole. He's not on pole. What about the homeboy Charles Leclerc, who took his emotional home win last year? Can he take pole again this year? Yes, he can! By 600th of a second, Charles Leclerc has once again mastered Monaco. He's on pole, but it might not be enough. Max Verstappen across the line. Only fifth fastest for Max Verstappen. He's done. He won't be on pole. Can Piastri get pole across the line? No, he can't. He's 6.5 hundredths off, and it's only third for Oscar Piastri. So it's down to Lando Norris. Is it Leclerc or Norris on pole? It's Norris on pole, and the first ever driver into the 109s. Outstanding stuff from Lando Norris. He's on pole for the second time in 2025, and his first ever Monaco Grand Prix pole with a new track record. That's got to be one of the greatest Monaco qualifyings I have ever seen in my entirety of commentating in Formula One. Wow, what a dramatic qualifying that has been here in Monaco. It's Norris on pole from the home hero Charles Leclerc, alongside him on the front row for the Monaco Grand Prix. Wow, wow, wow. Lando Norris with his second pole of the season. And it's this where he starts to claw back in this championship battle. He will start on pole for the Monaco Grand Prix with his championship leading teammate Oscar Piastri only third, and Charles Leclerc, the homeboy, in the Ferrari, starts between them on the front row in second. Who will win Monaco tomorrow? Join us tomorrow to find out.